جائزة الملك فيصل للطب موضوعها هذا العام بيولوجية هشاشة العظام، وفاز بها بالاشتراك الأستاذ الدكتور ستيفن تايتلبوم الأمريكي الجنسية، الأستاذ في جامعة واشنطن في سانت لويس. وقد منح الجائزة لبحوثه الرائدة في مجال بيولوجية العظام، حيث تمكن من إيضاح عمل وتنظيم الخلايا الناقضة للعظم osteoclast، مما ساهم في تعميق المعرفة بأمراض هشاشة العظام. I would like to invite Professor Teitelbaum to receive the award and deliver his speech. Excuse me.
Your Royal Highness, members of the royal family, colleagues. The road I traveled began in a one-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn, New York, that I shared with my brother, my parents, and my grandmother. My parents were poor, but they had big dreams, enabling my brother and me to attend excellent colleges and universities. I attended Washington University Medical School and then joined its faculty. Being at Washington University was central to my scientific accomplishments. My career as a scientist was decided when I encountered a 3-month-old girl with a rare fatal bone disease called osteopetrosis. The child's brain and nerves were compressed by unregulated bone growth, and her bone marrow was being obliterated. At that time, my colleagues and I developed a working hypothesis that the dysfunctional cells called osteoclasts that permitted her bones to grow wildly came from the bone marrow. We decided to try to save her by giving her healthy bone marrow, and we discovered that her brother was immunologically identical to her. So we transplanted the bone marrow from her brother into this little girl, and 7 weeks later, there was a drastic change in this little girl's x-rays, revealed that she was cured, and she remains so today. Bone marrow transplantation is now standard treatment for this once uniformly fatal disease. This was the most moving experience of my professional life, and I decided to research whether we could regulate the osteoclast to treat common bone diseases such as osteoporosis, which promotes fractures in women over the age of 65. If a woman lives to the age of 65 in the United States or in Saudi Arabia, the chances that she will develop a fracture from osteoporosis is about 50%. Studies from our and other laboratories, including that of my colleague, Professor Olson, have resulted in treatments that have dramatically reduced the incidence of osteoporosis and attendant fractures and led to treatments for a variety of child skeletal disorders. Our research also contributed to the development of drugs which reduce bone destruction by metastatic cancer. Your Royal Highness, members of the royal family, I was fortunate to be given scholarships to a fine university and a great medical school, and the opportunity to pursue a passion for scientific discovery. I humbly accept this award with gratitude in the name of all other girls and boys from poor backgrounds for whom a helping hand could bring them to this very platform. Thank you.